And as you know, all all sessions will be recorded, including the session right now. So first of all, welcome to the 19th International Conference on the Origin of Life. We would have liked this to be an in-person conference, but as you know, the pandemic happened and we are trying to make the best out of it. So you may remember that we originally planned to have an in-person conference in 2020 in Quito, Ecuador, at the University of San Francisco de Quito. And this location has not only a very nice conference venue, as you see here, it has a wonderful historic town, it has a culinary school, and we will plan an excursion. And this conference will now happen still in Quito, but probably in 2023. That's the current date we have set. So I'm very much looking forward to visit Quito for the 20th International Conference in 2023. Now, I think we still have a good lineup of speakers for our virtual conference. And here you see a rough overview of the schedule. Today, we're just starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The first session will be on solar systems, exoplanets, and meteorites. And in 10 hours from now, we will have our first poster session. So this is a dedicated poster session where for 2 hours, the presenters are supposed to be at their poster. However, you can upload, if you're a poster presenter, you can upload your material so that it's accessible at any time to others who are walking by your poster. Now, tomorrow we will have 2 sessions, the early session and the late session with seminars. On Wednesday, we will have 2 sessions, early session and late session with seminars. On Thursday, the early session will be the poster session, the second poster session, and it will also have the awards ceremony at the end, where we have poster awards and several other awards. The second session on Thursday is on nucleic acid peptides and other polymers with seminars. And also on Friday, we have seminars for 2 hours in the morning until we wrap up the meeting. So this is the overall outline of our meeting. And if you want to see the schedule, the detailed schedule with speakers and with titles, there's 2 ways to see that schedule. First of all, you see this, before you log in, you see that there is a PDF file linked at the bottom. If you just click on this one, it will open up the schedule with speakers and titles. As well as after logging in, you just click on open here on the left side of your menu. As long as you have clicked lobby auditorium, you will be able to see this menu. You click on this one and you open the PDF file with the schedule. If you click here, you will see the abstract book, which contains the abstracts for all seminars and for all the posters that are shown on this conference. And if you click on this button here, then you will find material that may be useful to you, not only as a poster presenter and as a speaker, but also as an attendee of the conference. Now, the setup of the lobby auditorium contains not only this conference information, you all have found the auditorium, which is great. It's good to see you all here. And all you need to do is click here, and then this works as a regular Zoom meeting. This is the only place where Zoom is really part of the platform. In those mingle and chat spaces, if you join here, these will just open up normal video screens that are part of the Meet Anywhere platform, and you don't have to link Zoom here. Here you can just meet people in chat, and if you see somebody has LinkedIn here, you can just join them and chat with them. And at the bottom, you will also see the information booths for our 2 sponsors, ELSI, the Earth Life Science Institute in Japan, and MDPI, the Life Journal. I have quite a lot more details on the speaker in the poster presentation and in the presentations and poster presenters. I'm not going into details here. I just ask you, if you're a speaker, please try to be in the auditorium at least 30 minutes before the session starts, and ideally an hour earlier, so that we can test your first slides. And if you're a poster presenter, you can upload your material at any time you like, and people can walk by and look at your poster and other material as you do in a real life conference. However, please be at your poster during the dedicated 2-hour poster sessions, because this is when people can interact with you in the video call. This poster presentation is a video call like the Mingle Space, so it does not need Zoom, but it works similar to Zoom. If you have any problems on the Meet Anyway platform that is not quickly solved, there's 3 ways how to get help from the people at Meet Anyway. One of them is at the top right of your screen, there's this little icon that looks like a lifesaver. If you click on this, you immediately get in contact with somebody from Meet Anyway. The second way is you type in the website help.meetanyway.com, and you also get in contact with somebody at Meet Anyway Live. If you have a more complicated issue where it may be better to write an email, you can write this to support@meetanyway.com. And of course, this presentation here will be recorded as all other presentations, and it will be accessible under recorded recordings of sessions also on the Meet Anyway website. Just click on the PDF file. Click on the link, and you can enter this in your browser to see all the talks that have been uploaded to YouTube, to our YouTube channel. It's currently private to our conference. And with that, I'm at the end of my welcome session, and I want to thank the organizers. So I'm the host, and Jim Cleaves has done a lot of work with me as being the co-host, so thank him. And I thank very much the 9 additional members of the Scientific Organizing Committee. As you see, we have a nice gender distribution and a nice distribution geographically. And I also thank the sponsors. Please feel free to visit their information booths near the auditorium. And with that, I am stopping.